Tell them to join on up and we can get this one underway. But who are you guys pulling for this evening? Who do you think is going to take it down? How many games do you think this series is going to go? What's going on, Lo? How you doing tonight? Like I said, I think Leprechauns can take this one away. I do think it's going to be a close 5-game series, but we will see. Frosty coming out in the Batmobile. Jolly Rod, oh Lord, they're using different cards. Cargo Bink is going to end up own goaling on that one. Nice shot there from Frosty off the kickoff. Look at all that space. Cargo Bink trying to get back. Just mistimed that one a little bit. Stopped a little early and got on the wrong side of that one. And Sloth going to open up the scoring just 5 seconds into this one. But looks like Swarm's going to be trying to get a touch here. Throws that one on net. Jolly Rogers is up for it. Nice little touch. Sends it to the sidewall, but Cargo Bink's there trying to make up for that own goal. Couldn't find the dunes. He didn't have enough speed to get around on that one, but Swarm trying to lock this one down. Jolly Rogers is going to pick this up. Wanted to get the dribble, but that one just pops a little too far. Swarm, nice 50. Frosty already up for this one. He's going to throw it into the corner. Doesn't have enough momentum to follow that one for a second. But Jolly Rogers is going to be there looking for the pass out mid. Tried to drop it down. Swarm's going to be right there. Throws this one to the far side. He's going to be looking for that mid boost. Has plenty of space. Has this one lined up. Nice little carry here. Trying to drop it over the top. Oh, and just a little too much on that one. Getting crossbar. Wasn't able to finish off the beautiful solo play. And Sloth holds on to that 1-goal lead. Cargo Bink trying to get there. He's going to get a misread. Luckily, Swarm rotating back. Able to get there and clear that one towards mid where Frosty cuts that off. Frosty looking for another pop. Looking for the bump. Can't get it past Cargo. As Jolly Rogers picks this one up in the corner looking for another pass out mid. Swarm's there. Swarm playing really good back wall defense right now. Just keeping everything away from Sloth right now. As Cargo takes this one into the corner. He's going to be dropping it down. Swarm's there trying to get the shot off. A little floater, but not hard enough. Frosty's there for the easy save, and then Cargo Bink missing the easy save back the other way. Jolly Rogers getting on the board here. 2-0, 3:25 to go here for Sloth in game number 1. And they are coming out hot here, playing very sound defense and then just waiting for those counterattacks. This one's going to be going to sidewall. Swarm should be able to get a touch. He's looking for the double. Almost able to get there. Just tilted his car a little too low. Couldn't finish that one off. Awkward touch from Cargo Bink, but somehow falls into that one. Makes an incredible save there. Swarm trying to get a touch off sidewall. Not going to have it. Cargo bumps Jolly Rogers off and picks the ball right back up. Swarm trying to clear this one down. Gets it right to Cargo. Drops it right on the nose of his car. Frosty able to get a touch off of that heavy touch there from Cargo. As he's looking for a little back pass to Swarm here. Nice pressure coming out from Sloth. This one's going to be floating free. Jolly! Great read off his back wall touch. Cargo can't get there. It is 3-0 for Sloth now with 2:44 to go. And outside of one good opportunity for Leprechauns, they are coming out just a little flat-footed here in game number 1. They're going to need to step up that intensity and try and find some team plays down the field instead of going for these solo ones. Cargo, a nice little control there, playing for the 50, but Frosty on the right side of that one. Sends it back towards midfield. Jolly Rogers gets a nice demo. He's going to be hunting another one. Trying to get Cargo. Good job from Swarm to get there and force that one into the corner. Frosty just taking a little too much time to try and let Jolly Rogers develop that second demo and get the open net allowed. Oh, and Jolly Rogers headhunting again across the goal line. Forces Cargo Bink out of the way, and Frosty, great placement there, sneaking that one in near post to go up 4-0, 2:14 to go in this one. And it has been nothing but Sacred Sloths here since kickoff. Jolly Rogers up quick for that one. Gonna be looking for another shot off back wall. That was gonna roll up, and Swarm able to clear it down. Cargo, nice demo. Net's open for a second. Swarm gets there, gets the shot off. And one little bump opens up a lot of space for Leprechauns, and they finally break through here with 2 minutes to go. They get on the board for the first time. But Sloth still with a very comfortable lead here. 2 minutes to go, still up 3. and have this game firmly in their grasp as long as they can maintain what they were doing in the first half of this one. Frosty slow playing that one, gets the past Swarm. Cargo's going to be there. Nice 50 coming out from him. Ball still in the corner. Jolly Rogers trying to clear that one out. He's accidentally going to center. Swarm can't get there. Ends up getting the demo instead. Frosty trying to clear this all the way down. Cargo's going to be awkward in the corner. Able to pick this one up. Nice high touch. Trying to get the follow. Going to be taking a shot here. Jolly Rogers is a little awkward. Nice save, though. Waited for that one to drop so he could get a better angle on the save. Cargo trying to get that one over to Swarm. Just a little too hard. Gave Frosty plenty of space to get the save on that one. Nice clear out there. And Cargo reads it well. Puts that one in the back of the net. Now we're down to a 2-goal lead for Sloths with a minute 18 to go here. As the aggressiveness of Leprechaun starting to pick up and has been paying off so far for them. But this kickoff is going to be huge. The minute 18 to go. Leprechauns need to get some more pressure. Swarm's going to be up for this one. Beats Frosty. Oh, we got a game here. Now a 1-goal game with a minute 13 to go. Coming off kickoff here. Swarm. Great touch. Beautiful snipe in that upper left 90. Just getting it over the top of the defender and brings them within 1. Sloth needs to find an answer right here. All the momentum could it be gone from them. Frosty wanted to bang that one towards back wall. Goes for the bump on Swarm. Not able to find it. Gets the demo. Cargo being having to respawn. Respawns far side. Jolly Rogers goes for the shot. That one's going to be just high. Frosty's up for that one, and he crossbars that one out too. Cargo has to knock that away from Frosty. Able to grab that corner boost, get the full. As Cargo's going to have a free possession here. Jolly Rogers waiting, trying to play 50 on that. Throws it off sidewall. Swarm should be able to get a first touch here. Gets that one down. He's trying to pick it up. Doesn't have any boost, but he has this possession into the corner. Now slow playing this one for the 50. Gets a solid one. It's going to hit the top. Start floating down. Frosty wants to clear it out. Doesn't get a hard enough touch. Cargo's there. Takes a shot. Jolly. Good save. Final 20 seconds to play here. Game number 1. Swarm gets a good 50 to the far side. Cargo's going to be taking the shot. Frosty. Good save. Swarm up for this one. Trying to find the angle, but didn't have boost. And one last chance here for Leprechaun's final 10 seconds. Net's open for a second. Cargo looking to get that one out front. Not going to be there. Swarm gets the pinch off the corner. Jolly Rogers, for some reason, keeps that one up. Cargo has this, looking for the drop down, throws it across. Swarm's up. Swarm shot. Oh, and it's just wide. Just wide. Leprechauns can't find the pot of gold at the end of that rainbow and end up dropping game number 1 here 4-3 after an incredible comeback there in the final 2 minutes. But Sloth with a huge game 1 win there. And I mean, 6 saves coming out from them. Their defense was on point in that first one, especially when Leprechaun started to heat. But I mean, if you're Sloths, you need to figure out what Leprechauns were able to do in that second half to kind of shut you down and take over that final 2 minutes. It was nothing but Leprechauns. Sacred Sloths, I think, had 1 shot in that last 2 minutes, and that came off of a long clear that was just a little wide. And so in the first half, everything was going their way. They were getting good pressure. They were getting good reads off a kickoff, beating them into the corner. And it almost felt like because they were up by so much, it just kind of took a step back and we're trying to play a bit more patient. And Leprechaun started to take advantage of that. So if you're Sloth going into game 2 here, yes, you took game 1, but you really need that first goal. You really need to get that momentum back and find your groove again. But Swarm's going to be taking this one, throwing it downfield, trying to get the 50 here, forces Frosty into an awkward touch. Jolly Rogers is going to be dropping back into the corner, wants to pick up that full boost, does it, but throws possession back downfield where Swarm's going to be right there. Jolly Rogers waiting for that one, trying to read it off sidewall. No one gets the touch as rolls over to the side. Now Frosty has this one. He's going to get cut off by Swarm. Swarm gets to bounce off the ceiling, and Jolly Rogers, nice rotation back, able to get the save on that. Frosty goes for the shot and gets the best of Swarm in that one. He is just a little bit quicker to it and returns the favor from earlier. Gets the touch over the top, and the little floater finds its way in for Sacred Sloth. 34 seconds into this one. Now kickoff going sidewalk. Cargo gonna drop into their corner, take the boost, looking to get a pass out mid, not gonna be there. Now Cargo gets another good 50, swarms up for this one, takes the shot. It's the bounce shot with the top cheddar Bardowski. And RLCS Leprechauns tie this one up with 4:14 to go still. Good pressure there from Swarm, calling off Cargo because he knew he had the angle on that one and just getting a little bit of love from the crossbar there to tie this one up and stop the bleeding before Sloth goes up 3 or 4 again. Jolly Roger's gonna have an awkward touch, ball bouncing free. Cargo's gonna pop this one up high, trying to get the follow, wanted to get the pass out mid. Frosty, awkward touch, ball's free. Jolly Rogers trying to clear that one away. Swarm just missed that one. Looked like the net would have been open if he could have gotten the touch there. Frosty looking for the pass across. Swarm, good back wall read, clears it to the far side. Trying to find another one. Jolly Rogers, good job of knocking that away. Swarm, dangerous touch there. He threw it across his own goal line. Almost got punished for it, but Frosty couldn't get there for the touch. Now Cargo picks that one up out of the corner, wants to start a counterattack, but Sloth starting to suffocate this Leprechauns team. Nice shot coming out there. And Jolly Rogers being a nuisance in the box there, forcing Swarm to get up and try and avoid the demo, and couldn't get down quick enough to get up for that save again. Well played from Sloths there to get that 1-goal lead back, but still plenty of time to go. Frosty has that full boost, trying to beat Cargo, not going to be there. That one doesn't hit ceiling. Swarm wanted the read, couldn't quite find it. Now Frosty taking a shot, trying to find far post. Cargo, good patience, gets the save, doesn't pick up the corner though. Swarm's gonna be by himself, has to play for a good 50, finds it, gets the save. Jolly Rogers wants to turn on this one, tries to throw it in front of the net, but Cargo picks this one up, pops it up high, gets it around Jolly Rogers, goes for the shot. Frosty's gonna be there. Quick shot coming back the other way, but Swarm right there to shut that one down before it got to be anything threatening. But Jolly Rogers following that one all the way through, and Cargo forced to make a good save there. Swarm wants to play 50, not gonna have it. Cargo wants the shot, not gonna find it. Swarm's there. Nice shot from Swarm. Good fake coming out of the corner here as Cargo followed that one. Jolly thought he was gonna take the shot, and there was Swarm to just bang it right over the top of Jolly Rogers, who is playing for that near post shot coming out from Cargo. And we are tied back up at 2s. With 2:40 to go. Huge 50 coming out. This is coming off back wall. Jolly Rogers picks it back up, grabs that corner boost, trying to get another touch. This one's going to be just a little wide. And do they get a favorable bounce? Not really, but Jolly Rogers, huge read off back wall here. Able to score that goal from the tightest of angles. Just gets enough on that one. And Cargo Bink can't get down quick enough to pinch that one back out. And Sloth back up 1, 2:25 to go here. And it looks like we are in store for another game like we just saw as Jolly Rogers clears this back down. He's trying to follow it. Cargo's going to be in an awkward spot. Gets a little pop, just has Frosty to beat. Throws this one up high, trying to pick up the mid boost. It's not going to spawn just yet. Swarm all the way back, wants to get a touch, not going to be there. Frosty doing a good job of forcing the missed touch, and Jolly Rogers there to clean it up. And Leprechauns find themselves in a 2-goal deficit yet again. And Cargo Boink, getting caught going for that corner boost instead of rotating back and cutting in a little bit quicker. Possibly could have been there for the save, but Sloth doing a great job of taking advantage of that. Jolly Rogers up for the shot, not going to get enough on that one. Cargo trying to get that one downfield. It's going to be 50 by Jolly Rogers again. Swarm's just going to miss that one. Cargo's going to be there. Double commit coming out from the Leprechauns. Cargo throws this one back downfield. Easily cut off by Jolly right near midfield. Jolly trying to pick that one up along sidewall. Not going to have it. Now Swarm pushes it into the corner. Frosty can't get a touch, but a nice demo coming out there from Jolly Rogers to free up that possession, as it looked like Swarm was going to be able to shut that one down along sidewall. Swarm, good 50, got up quick for that one. Cargo trying to get the read on it, but just sends it back towards his own net. Jolly Rogers, wide open net. Just wants to make it a little difficult on himself. Sends the first shot wide, and then able to follow it up with a beautiful little touch here to get it over the top of Swarm. Go up 5-2, minute 16 to go. And now we see that Sloth back in control of this one, but just like last time, you can't count Leprechauns out just yet, as they were able to come storming back in the last game. Swarm sends this towards back wall, looking for the pass out mid, gets a good 50. Cargo tried to get up for it, but too tight of an angle as he was in too close on that one, couldn't get the shot. Now Jolly Roger's trying to clear it down. Cargo gonna get a good 50 there. He's gonna pop this one up high, but gets bumped off, and Frosty with the free touch to send it all the way back downfield, and can't get a good clear as Swarm as this one sits along their sidewall. Jolly Roger's gonna be first one there. Net's gonna be open. He looks for the pass over. Frosty's there to finish it. And that is 6-2 now, 36 seconds to go here for Sloth. And feels like they are going to be up 2-0 in the series. But still, with 36 seconds left, there's still a chance. I have seen crazier things happen. So it all just starts with the kickoff goal. Swarm throws that one up high. He wanted to get the follow, got a little too strong of a touch on it. One off ceiling. Frosty's now up. He takes the shot. Cargo. Good save there. Last second save. That one was going to drop right in for Frosty. Able to beat Jolly Rogers. Takes the quick shot, but Frosty, that nice long Batmobile, able to get the touch and the huge save there that shut down any thoughts of a comeback for RLCS Leprechauns. The final seconds tick off here, and Sloth going to go up 2-0 in the series. Looking to finish this off quickly with a sweep here. And after a phenomenal game one and a really close game two, I mean, that first half, it was very, very close. And now Sacred Sloths just feeling like they have found their groove. They're getting those demos, they're getting those bumps and opening up that space. But the other big thing that's working out for them is they're able to get good dump-ins and then able to chase and maintain possession. A lot of these teams that you see in tier 4, they'll just dump it into the corner and try and follow, but there's usually someone just waiting, and then it's that little ping pong back and forth. But Sacred Sloths have been able to not only dump it in, but then go down and maintain possession while managing their boost well to keep that pressure going. And Leprechauns didn't have an answer for it there in the second half of game number 2. So going into game 3 here, really they need to start locking down Sloths at midfield, right? That's a lot of where Sloths offense starts, are those first touches right at midfield, right near the boost along sidewall. And if Leprechauns can get up quick and challenge them immediately, they have a chance to take a game here and maybe start on that comeback trail. But they got to do it one goal at a time, one game at a time, as this one's coming all the way back. 2-on-1 for a second. Cargo trying to clear that one out. Jolly Rogers, good job of cutting it off. Frosty trying to beat Swarm, does just that, and Frosty with a huge challenge there opens up the scoring for Sloths yet again, just 11 seconds in. Great beat there. Swarm, I think, was expecting Frosty to continue rotating back. Heads up play from Frosty to cut that one quick and get a good shot. Cargo has this one alongside wall. He's looking for the musty, not going to have it. Gets a nice little pass off back wall, but Frosty's there to clear it all the way back down. Swarm wants to get another touch here. Oh, Swarm gets baited hard on that one, as it looked like Frosty was just going to throw that right on net. Slams on the brakes at the last second and catches Swarm just flailing in the air. Can put it anywhere they want, and Sloth does just that, going up 2-0, 4:35 to go. Swarm trying to play for that 50, not going to be there. Frosty sends that one wide. Swarm's going to pick up full boost. Nice little carry from him. Gets another good 50. He's going to keep this possession here. Able to fake out one. Trying to pop it over the top. And Frosty gets it there. Jolly Rogers, awkward touch. Cargo's there. Tries for the shot. And Frosty, what a recovery to get that save. And now the net open back the other way. Trying to get the soft touch. Sends that one high. Jolly Rogers is going to be there to finish off the alley-oop. And it's 3-0. 4:05 to go. And this one on the verge of turning into a slaughter here early. But 4:05, still plenty of time. We saw this in game number 1 where Leprechauns were able to start to slow down the pace a little bit and play their game. Frosty, little touch there. Cargo, nice little pickup from him. Gets it past 1, trying to get the 50 past Jolly. This one's going to stalemate right back to where it was. Cargo wants the shot, but couldn't get around on it. Wasn't expecting how fast it was coming off that sidewall. Tries to bump Frosty. Frosty has this on top of his car, going for a ground to air dribble. Can't find that one as it rolls just a little awkward. And now Jolly Rogers stopping this one right at midfield. Cargo's gonna throw it to the far side, but Frosty, good little catch, looking for the dribble. Can't find that one. Swarm gets a favorable bounce, but Jolly Rogers able to read that one well off of the wall. But Leprechaun's not going away quietly here as they are trying to keep that pressure going. Cargo commits hard to that one, throws it towards his own back wall. Jolly Rogers, a free shot, and somehow Cargo able to get there to just pinch that one out. But Jolly Rogers, great sidewall play, maintains great control, walks that one in. And Sacred Sloths up 4-0, 3:04 to go. As it looks like Sloth now throwing out some quick chats with This Is Rocket League coming out here. This one comes off sidewall. Frosty's going to be touching it to the corner. Swarm's there to pick it up. Sends it off the sidewalk. Goes for the low 50. This one's floating free. But Jolly Rogers just getting enough of that one. Looks like they might have been pumped just a little bit as Frosty able to come away with that one. Cargo trying to get the fake challenge there. Frosty, huge flick over the top. Nice follow. Good finish. And 5-0, 2:42 to go in favor of Sacred Sloths. And it's got to make you wonder what happened in their last series that caused them to fall to the consolation bracket here, because this team looking incredibly strong, but wasn't able to advance through the uppers. The Swarm's gonna get a good 50 there. Pops this one up high. Jolly Rogers high towards ceiling. Cargo has to get the turn on it, able to avoid the bump. Goes for the 50. Nice 50 there, knocking that one away. Swarm goes for the shot. He's gonna throw that one wide, but it's gonna bounce right for him. Nice little touch from Swarm. And Leprechaun's on the board here in game 3. 2:19 to go, and I mean, there's still a chance. It's a slim chance, but they needed that first one if they wanted to start the comeback here. This kickoff's going to be huge for them as we're approaching the 2-minute mark. If they can get another goal here in the next 20-ish seconds, 25, could be big for them, because then that's only 3 goals in about 2 minutes. As Cargo trying to get that dribble over the top. Good save. As Swarm's up for this one as well. Frosty just beats him over the top yet again. Takes the shot. That's going to be wide, but Jolly Rogers right there to finish it up yet again. Lead back to 5, 2:01 to go here in game number 3. Sacred Sloth looking for the sweep. Swarm's going to get a good 50 there off kickoff. Cargo, nice pinch. This one's bouncing free. Swarm needs to get there quick, but it looks like he was all the way back getting boost. Frosty's going to beat Swarm to that one. Net's going to be open, and that is 7-1, minute 47 to go here. Sacred Sloth just pouring it on right. Now it's a matter of, do they get to hold on to the Brazil, or are a couple more goals going to get scored here? A Swarm trying to get a pinch out front. Jolly Rogers, good read, trying to touch it over the top of Cargo. Not going to be there. Cargo's going to get ran into there. Knocks this one away from Swarm. He's trying for a solo play. Nice takeoff. Good first controlled touch. Nice controlled second. Wants to drop it underneath, but Frosty reading that one all the way. Great defense coming out from him as Swarm gets that one past one. Just has Frosty to beat. Wants to take the shot. Gets the demo. Net's going to be open for a second. Jolly Rogers just slows down. Takes that one out of his own corner as the double commit comes out here from Leprechauns. Frosty's going to throw this one far side. Final minute of play here. 7-1 for Sloths. This one all but over from what it has felt like in this game as Frosty keeping it right at midfield, and seems like Sloth are just content killing clock. Trying to get another 50. Jolly Rogers is going to come away with that one. Cargo wants to get it out of their own half, but can, as Jolly Rogers is just being a nuisance every step of the way, and it opens up the goal yet again for Frosty. 8-1, 39 seconds to go. Lord in the chat already saying GG's. Yeah, with 40 seconds to go, 7 goals. Could have been an absolute miracle to at least tie this one up. Cargo wants to clear that one down. Frosty looking for that mid boost. He's going to get beat. This is going to take a low bounce. Nice little roll there, but Jolly Rogers in perfect position to touch it to the corner again and then get another clear out towards midfield. Cargo wanting to get the shot, not going to be there. Swarm on the open net, able to put that one in. Gets another one here with 15 seconds to go, but it is all for naught, as, I mean, technically still possible. I think this is the minimum amount of time you need to score 6 goals, but you need a kickoff to go your way, and that is going to do it. Final 10 seconds, and Sloth going to come away with the sweep here. After a couple really close games, they just poured it on here in game number 3, and Jolly Rogers trying to add one for the road. Swarm gets a good save. That one's going to fall into the corner. And Sacred Sloth's going to come away with the 3-0 in our opening series here. And just playing absolutely lights out. And like I said, you got to wonder what happened or who they ran into last week to fall to the consolation bracket here. Like, they were playing super well. But that is going to do it for our first series here